Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. So in this tutorial we will look at a application that I developed in PHP which allows you to actually extract the text from a PDF document and display it inside the browser in a text area. So you can see right here on your screen, this is actually the application we will be developing. We will allow the user to simply select any PDF file from their local computer, and then we will simply extract the text which is written and display it inside this text area where they can simply copy to clipboard the text. So now let me just show the example right here. I take an example, this example look I take here. So if I open this PDF document, you will actually see this actually some text is there. So there are two pages in this PDF document. Some text is written. This is actually a heading. This is simply a paragraph on the first page and some more text on the second page. So now my job is to actually extract all this text and display it in the browser with the help of the PHP application. So I'm running it on localhost extract text on my examp Apache server. You can see it is running on the localhost 80 port number. So my job is to actually select a PDF document, and if I select that sample.pdf, and then as I click the button extract text, so what should happen guys, you will basically see all that text is extracted, and you will see that all this text is displayed in the text area. Now you can simply copy this text, copy to clipboard like this. All the text is copied to clipboard. So you can see that guys, all the text which was present inside that uh, PDF document has been extracted and it is actually being copied to clipboard. And let me take another example. You can take any PDF document. Let me take this one, bulk file.pdf. Click on extract text. You will see all that text which is there in the PDF document has been successfully extracted, and this is very much useful guys. Very useful application whenever you want to actually extract all the data from the PDF document. You can use this application. There are a lot of tools available on online which does the same process, so I will show you in this video how did that. And let me start building this application. So the very first thing you need is exam control panel in order to run PHP applications in the browser. So exam control panel is a cross-platform software and it is available for Windows, Linux and Mac operating system. So depending upon your operating system, simply download it. I have already downloaded, and you can see my Apache server is running on localhost 80 port number. So we will simply first of all write our HTML interface. So I will simply delete everything from here and start from scratch. We are also using Ajax to actually send out request, uh, and we are actually using Bootstrap. You can see we have included the CDN for Bootstrap and jQuery. So we are using jQuery to actually send out a post request to our backend server, which is PHP code right here. So this is actually the PHP script which extracts the text from a PDF document. Let me delete this also. So we have a simple index.html file guys. So I have simply included the CDN of Bootstrap and jQuery. So I've included the Bootstrap CSS and jQuery CDN. Simply include that, and now I will start writing the code step by step. So the very first thing, guys, we need to do right here. We now need to actually write the actual interface. So div tag will be there, container empty5. So inside this we will have a simple heading, and this heading will be PDF text extractor. There is a heading right here, and inside the form here we will basically give it an ID here, which is PDF form. So inside that form guys, we will be having a label where we will actually allow the user to actually upload or select a PDF file. So we will simply say to the user, choose PDF file like this, and then we will simply say input type will be equal to file, and then we will give it a bootstrap class of form control. So if you just refresh your application guys, if I go to that, you will see this PDF text extractor in the, we can make it in the center screen by adding a bootstrap class of text center, so it will appear in the right in the center. And we have a choose file button where we will allow the user to only accept PDF files. We will say accept validator.pdf, and it should be required. And we will also be giving a name parameter to it so that we can target in PHP name PDF file. That's all. So you will now see it will only accept PDF files, only accept PDF files. So with the help of this accept parameter dot PDF. So after this, guys, we will simply be having a simple button, and this button will simply say extract text, and we will be giving some bootstrap class to it, which is btn primary. So this will be a blue color, and it will be button type submit. So if you just see, there will be this button added extract text, and after this we will simply be having a div tag. So here inside this we will be displaying the extracted text from the PDF in a text area. So this will be only read only. We can't modify it. So I will simply type read only attribute right here, and we will be giving an ID to it so that we can target in JavaScript. Simply give it an ID here, which is extracted text. That's all. So rows will be 10, columns, let me remove that, columns like this. So it will be right here, a text area will be added right here. We do need to add a class here of form control bootstrap class. So now you can see text area is added of only read only, and just below that we will have a simple button to actually copy to clipboard. So whenever you click this button, all the text will be copied to clipboard. So we'll give it an ID here, copy to clipboard, and we'll give it a simple class of bootstrap btn secondary empty2. So there will be this button added, gray button, copy to clipboard. So this is actually interface is complete, guys. Now we will simply write some JavaScript code to actually make our I will simply make a script.js file right in the same directory, and inside this JavaScript file, guys, we will actually make a post request to the PHP script. So document.ready function we will use of actually jQuery. When all the elements are loaded in the DOM, we need to simply handle the form submit event. So we have given this form a ID. So if you see in the index.html, we have given this form an ID here, PDF form. So we are simply targeting the form right here, and we are binding a on submit event handler. So this is available in jQuery. So this will actually trigger a callback function. So inside this callback function, guys, we will simply first of all say event.prevent default to actually prevent the auto submission of the form, prevent default, and then we will simply get the form data by instantiating a new form data right here and passing this as an argument right here. So now we need to send the AJAX request to the PHP script. So now to do this, we need to now make a simple AJAX request, and this will be URL will be same. It will be present in the same directory, the script extract.php. So whatever is the location, you need to give the location. So it is present in the same directory. So I will simply say extract.php. The second parameter is the actual method type. So type will be post because we are posting some data. We are sending data as well in this request, so it will be a post request. Content type will be false, and the process data will also be false. So these are two boolean parameters we need to give, and success callback. So whenever the request is successful, this success callback will actually have a response coming back from the PHP script. So we need to console log this response in the browser console just to check if the script is working. So we need to now actually make a the script right here in the root directory extract.php. So currently it is empty. Now we do need to make some code right here. So we'll write some PHP code right here. So inside this this is actual syntax of PHP, and here we will have this if condition that if is set $files. And here we need to give the name parameter, guys. If you see in the index.html, we have given this name parameter PDF file to this input field. So we are targeting this input field right here using this isSet function. So we are simply telling if this exists. and $_files PDF file error, and then upload error OK. Let me see. I think I made some type of typo mistake, so let me just yeah. So this is like this: is set files PDF file and files PDF file error is equal to upload error OK. So in this case, if there are no errors, then we simply need to process this file, which is it will be present inside the temporary path because we are not uploading the file. We are just storing it in a temporary path. So by default, it will be stored inside this temporary path PDF file, and there is a property in PHP which is temporary name. So we are not uploading this file in the backend server of PHP. So we are simply getting this file from the temporary path which is available by default in PHP. So we are getting it this path here, storing it inside this variable. And now we will define a simple function to actually extract text from PDF file. So here we will define this function, so which will actually extract. So we will define the function extract text from PDF, and we will basically get an argument right here, PDF file path. So this will be a parentheses set of curly brackets in the function definition. So we will give it an output, and this will be a simple array, and just make sure that you put semicolon at the end of each statement to actually prevent any errors. And now we need to simply command extract text from PDF. And we are actually using this utility, guys, PDF to text utility. So I have already installed this utility on my command line. So PDF to text, this is present inside my command line. You can simply install this. If you see, just type here PDF to text. It is available. You just need to go to their GitHub repo, PDF to text. So simply go to their GitHub repo, simply install the exe file which is present. It also it's a Python module as well, PDF to txt. So if you just write here PDF to text PHP GitHub, so it's a, you can see that. So this is actually a, you can like this also. So it is present inside your command line. You can simply install it, PDF to text utility. So using this utility, guys, we can simply actually make a execute, and we can execute a simple command right here, PDF to text. So this is actually the command, guys. Let me just show you. So we are actually using the execute function, guys, PDF to text followed by the PDF file path that we get in the argument, and then the output. Output is basically an array right here. So whatever text will be extracted, now we need to simply store this text, implode. You will use the implode method in PHP, and we can implode it in a new line character, and then the second argument will be the actual output. And now we need to show this in the browser, so we will simply return this text from this function. That's all. So this function basically extracts the text from the PDF document and return the text right here. Now we need to simply call this function. So we can simply say extracted text is equal to extract text from PDF, and here we will simply pass the path here, which is PDF file path, PDF file temp path, and simply we will echo out. We will simply return back to the client, so to the front end extracted text. That's all. And in the else block, if no file is provided, then we will simply say to the user that invalid error happened because there is invalid PDF file. That's all. Now this is actually the PHP script, guys. It is actually taking the input PDF file, and it is actually extracting the text and returning back to the client. And now we need to simply display it. If I just show you in the if I basically select my PDF document, click on this button and check my console, you will basically see error invalid PDF file. Let me check. Just refresh here. So you will basically see it is coming this error invalid PDF file. So script, I think there is some kind of error is there in this PHP script that I written. So what I will do, I will simply copy this and paste it. I have given the name parameter as PDF file. If you see, let me add a hi world alert statement so that let me cross check if it is working. You will see hi world is printing out, so our application is correct. Let me select it, click on extract text. So again it is returning invalid PDF file. Let me what I can do is that I can paste this script tag in the same directory. I think right here, add this. So you are making a post request, you will see that extract.php form data false false. Okay, I think we eliminated the data part right here. You will see that, guys, this is actually the error. I forgot to add our data property. So we are not passing the data right here. So we need to pass the data as well. We just forgot to do that. That's why it is creating that problem. So in the post request, whenever we are sending the post request, we do need to add this data property as well. So whatever data that we are sending, so in this case, we are sending the whole form data object, put a comma. So if you just make this mistake, you will see. So if I now select, click on extract text and go to console, you will basically see all this data will be returned to me in the console. Now we just need to display this data right inside our uh, text area. So now inside our JavaScript, it is very easy for me. Simply after the statement in the success callback, we can simply say targeting the ID extracted text we have given to the text area, and the value will be equal to response. That's all. So all the data will be now be displayed in a, if I select the PDF file, click on extract text, you will basically see all the data is displayed in the text area. And now we also need to bind a on-click listener to this copy to clipboard button as well. So whenever someone clicks this copy to clipboard button, all the data should be copied to clipboard. We'll bind a basically a on-click listener. So we are basically targeting it by ID that we have given extracted text. Then we will select all the text which is there in the select in the text area by using this function select, and then we can simply execute this command, execute command, which is copy command, and simply show a alert statement text copied to clipboard. That's all. This completes the application, guys. So I can simply eliminate this alert statement right here and refresh the application. Choose your favorite PDF file, click on extract text. You will see all the text has been extracted from the PDF document and it displaying it in the text area. Now we can click this button. All the text is copied to clipboard. So we can simply copy paste in any location that you want to. Let's suppose I create this file, paste it. You will see all this text has been copy pasted. So in this way, guys, you can basically build out this awesome little application in the browser using PHP to actually extract text from your PDF document. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and I will be seeing you in the next video.